I made fun of my sister for naming her baby after an anime character. So she exposed me on TikTok and turned my life upside down. My sister, Lily, 25F, announced she was pregnant. Our whole family was overjoyed. Lily and I were close, but we were also very different. She was the creative, free-spirited one who loved anime and video games, while I, Mark, was more pragmatic and straight-laced, pursuing a career in finance. Despite our differences, we always had each other's backs, until the baby name incident. Lily had always been obsessed with anime. Growing up, our house was filled with posters of colorful characters with big eyes and dramatic hairstyles. I never understood her fascination, but I respected it. Or at least, I thought I did until the day she revealed her baby's name. We were all gathered at our parents' house for a family dinner when Lily made her announcement. With a radiant smile, she said, "I've decided to name my baby boy Naruto." For a moment, the room was silent. Then, I burst out laughing. "Naruto? Are you serious, Lily? You're naming your kid after a cartoon character?" Lily's face fell, but she tried to laugh it off. "It's not just any character, Mark. Naruto is a hero, someone who never gives up and always fights for his friends." I rolled my eyes. "Yeah, but it's still a cartoon. Imagine the teasing he'll get at school." My parents shot me disapproving looks, but I didn't care. I thought it was ridiculous and didn't mind saying so. Lily, however, looked hurt. "You wouldn't understand, Mark. It's more than just a name to me." The rest of the dinner was awkward, and I felt a twinge of guilt, but I brushed it off. She'd get over it, I thought. The next day, I went about my routine as usual, heading to work and tackling a mountain of emails. During lunch, I took a break and checked my social media. As I scrolled through TikTok, I noticed a video from Lily. Curious, I clicked on it. There she was, sitting in her cozy living room, cradling her baby bump. "Hey, TikTok family," she began. "So, I announced my baby's name yesterday, and my brother Mark made fun of me for it. He thinks it's ridiculous to name my baby after an anime character. But here's something he doesn't know." The video cut to a clip from years ago. It was a home video of a teenage Mark, me, at a comic convention, dressed head to toe as Sailor Moon. I watched in horror as my younger self pranced around, striking poses and reciting lines from the show. I had completely forgotten about that phase. Lily's voiceover continued. "Mark was a huge Sailor Moon fan when he was younger. He even won a cosplay contest. So, for him to judge me for naming my baby Naruto is pretty hypocritical, don't you think?" My stomach dropped. The video ended with Lily laughing, clearly enjoying her little revenge. And the comments were brutal. "OMG, Mark is such a hypocrite. This is the best thing I've seen all day. Sailor Moon Mark, we need more of this content." The video was going viral. Within hours, my colleagues at work had seen it, and by the end of the day, even my boss knew about Sailor Moon Mark. I received endless teasing, and my professional reputation took a hit. Everyone thought it was hilarious, except me. That evening, I called Lily. "What the hell, Lily? Why would you post that video?" She didn't sound apologetic. "Because you embarrassed me, Mark. You think you can make fun of my choices without consequences? Now you know how it feels." I was furious, but also realized she had a point. I had belittled something important to her without considering her feelings. "I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just thought the name was unusual." "It's more than just a name to me," she repeated. "It's about honoring something that brought me joy and strength. Naruto is a symbol of perseverance and hope." We talked for a while, and I started to understand her perspective. I apologized sincerely this time, and we began to mend our relationship. However, the damage was done. The video continued to circulate, and I had to learn to live with the embarrassment. My friends and colleagues eventually moved on to other things, but the internet never forgets. In an attempt to control the narrative, I decided to embrace it. I made my own TikTok account and started posting funny and self-deprecating videos about my Sailor Moon phase. To my surprise, people loved it. They appreciated my ability to laugh at myself, and slowly, I began to gain followers. One day, I posted a video with Lily. We both dressed up, me as Sailor Moon and her as Naruto. We reenacted the infamous dinner scene, but with a humorous twist. The video went viral, and people loved our sibling dynamic. Through this unexpected journey, I learned a lot about empathy and the importance of supporting each other's passions, no matter how different they may be. Lily and I grew closer, and I even started watching Naruto to understand why she loved it so much. Lily gave birth to a healthy baby boy and named him Naruto. As I held my nephew for the first time, I realized that names, like people, carry stories and meanings that go beyond first impressions. Naruto wasn't just a name. It was a testament to my sister's strength and the bond we shared. In the end, what started as a moment of mockery turned into an opportunity for growth and understanding. And while my life had been turned upside down, it also set me on a new path, one where I could embrace my past and support the people I loved, no matter how quirky their choices might be.